Hi viewers, today we are going to discuss how to add a linked list, single linked list implementation. Just now we posted something called implementation of a single linked list in C language, structure of single linked list and the internal representation, and this is the implementation part and algorithm about the adding new node. Now look at how to implement the single linked list. Now move towards dev C++ compiler. Go to the file, new source file, import the corresponding header files first, hash include of stdio.h, hash include of malloc.h, hash include of dos.h. Create a structure first, struct of slink integer of data, struct slink star. Next, create alias name, type def, struct slink of link. Create a head pointer first, link star head equals to null. Then go for void of add node, void of add node. So when we are required to add node, we need to follow first. If head status is null, do these steps. If head status is other than null, then this steps required to follow. Now move ahead, integer of value, link star of temporary head, link star of temporary head. If of head equals to null, then head equals to link star of malloc size of link. Create a new node, create a new node. First step, if the head is null, then create a new node, store the address into head. Now storing into the head, create a new node and new node address is holding into head. Then print new line, enter value. Now take information from the user, scanf of percentile d, address of value. Next, store this value to head. That is next step, read the node information and store into head to data. That means head to data equals to value. Then next, assign null value to head to next because it is a first and last node. That is head to next equals to null. Then return back to the calling location. Now this is the first step. Whenever the head status is a null, then create a new node, assign the address to head, then take the information and store to head to data, head to next equals to null. Then in the second step, if the head status is other than null, then follow this particular procedure. That is, take a temporary head, assign to current head, then travel up to next node, then stop traveling. When th2 next became the null, then go for the next step. Now construct, if this condition is false, then my control will goes to else part. In else part, th equals to head. That is, temporary head equals to current head value. Then while of th2 next not equals to null. Whenever the tail is occur, then terminal node is what? Null value. While th2 next not equal to null, then th equals to th2 next. Whenever th2 next became null, then automatically loop is going to terminate. When the loop is going to terminate, then create a new node, at th2 next position. That is, th2 next equals to link star of th2 next equals to link star of malloc of size of link. Create a new node to th2 next node. Then shift the temporary head to newly constructed node. That means th equals to th2 next. Then read the information, print new line, enter enter value. Take this particular information into temporary variable called take this information into temporary variable called value, then assign this particular value to temporary to head to th2 data equals to value, then th2 next equals to null, then return back to the calling place. That's all. This is add node functionality. Whenever we are going to call add node functionality, if the head status is a null, create a new link at head position, get the data from the user and store head to data equal to value, then head to next equal to null, because the first and last node. Whenever the head value is other than null, then control will goes to else part. In else part, temporary head equal to head to next, travel head to next until it became null, travel to tail position. Whenever the tail position is occur, loop is going to terminate. When the loop is going to terminated, come outside from the body, then create th2 next equal to new link, then shift the temporary head to newly constructed pointer, take the information, store it, th2 data equals to value, th2 next equals to null, then return, send the control back to the calling place. That's all. This is add node functionality. Thank you.